A motherfucker asked me for a ride to the store the other day. I said, I'm going to work. Keep in mind, I'm in like...
I did the same.
I'm in like...
At the one at the corner?
Nigga
did me the same way.
I'm in basketball shorts, Crocs with no socks, and just a plain t-shirt. So I'm going to the store. I'm like, all right. He said, you going to the store? I said, he asked for a ride from the store. I said, oh, I'm going to work. Like,
I'm glad then.
Like, do I look like I'm going to work? I was like, now I ain't know what lie to tell, but I ain't just want to be
I
like,
was dead ass. But still, I was like, nah, nigga.
I wanted to say nah, but I'm like, eh.
See, if you look like you wasn't just doing your thing, I'm watching you drink. You getting drunk out here. That's your business. I ain't tripping on that. It's 5 in the morning.
That shit wild. Yeah, that shit be wild,
like,
bro.
You take me home. It's like, first, I'm actually going to work, but I don't, something not right here. I don't know what it is. Why is no one willing to take you home? You been at this gas station all night, nigga, and nobody wanted to take you home? What have you been doing? Are you a weirdo? I'll shoot you first, nigga. Like, don't think that you gonna come in here and do something to me. Like this one time I was at the store down the street, and the fucking this lady she looked pregnant to me. And she was like, can I get a ride home? And I was like, damn, I would really give this girl a ride home or something ain't right. And she was like, please, like I do whatever just for the ride home. And I was like, that's what it is. You trying to sell me some pussy. Yeah. I ain't going. Ooh, I ain't going. Thank God.
Back in like school, I got finessed, right? I'm working at Wendy's at the time, you know what I'm saying? I pulled up hella early. I was like, damn, I got time. I'm finna chill on my phone. But as I pull in, like I'm pulling in some lady right there. I'm 16 at the time. Hey, can I get a ride? Like, why is a grown man asking a child for a ride? You know what I'm saying? Like, I won't say I look like a child. Like everything I got on my face right now, I had at the time. But
same.
You know, you actually got a mustache and some chin hair now. I just saw the mustache for the first time the other day. I said, this thing got a mustache.
Yeah, shout out to the castor oil.
So I was like, no, I'm finna go into work. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm probably got the same voice. I don't know why I'm trying to change my voice. But then she was like, I got some change, blah, blah, blah. She's like, I got some money I can give you. I'm like, nah, it's cool. Come on, right?
Okay, but
I'll give you a ride.
I'm not going to say you wrong for that, because the fact that she offered money, it would have made me feel like, oh, okay, she not on some...
Yeah, I felt bad. I ain't know
like,
how
okay, she not weird.
This is my first experience with some shit like that. You know, being confronted, you know what I'm saying? This is my first time ever being like... Now I'll be like, just ignore their ass and be like, nah, bro, I ain't got it.
Yeah, now I could do it, but even then I'd be like, damn, man, I hope somebody give you a ride.
Exactly.
It ain't gonna be me today.
That motherfucker. So I give her a ride, like literally leave the Wendy's parking lot, boom, U-turn on the highway, fucking 2 establishments down to a hotel. I drop her off. She could have walked there, dead ass. She could have walked there in probably 10 minutes.
Yeah, her feet.
Probably wouldn't say. I'll probably say 5. I think it took us longer. If she ran there, she would have got there faster than we drove there. Like that's how. But I'm like, all right, like why the fuck you ain't just, you know what I'm saying? She's like, yeah. And then she said, but I ain't drop her off at the hotel. There was a car wash next to the hotel. That's where I dropped her off at. And I don't know, like, you know, in my mind, I'm like, I think she finna try to take me through the, tell me to go through the thing. Cause she said, you got some change? And I'm thinking, in my head, I'm like, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, no.
Keep in mind, I ain't had none of that thing yet. I ain't had none of that thing yet. She told me some going through, you know what I'm saying? She got some change. We had a car wash. I'm like, she finna try to do some GTA shit and suck my meat in the goddamn car wash. It sounded enticing, but not from this woman.
She was finna vacuum your seat,
I am a child of the, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, no.
Vacuum your seat,
I'm like, hell no. So I'm just like, fuck. And I'm just sitting there like, nah, look down. Whole thing. I'm in my grandma Jeep at the time, and I'm like, center console full of fucking quarters. Like my grandma only collected quarters, so I look down. It's like so many fucking quarters. I'm like, fuck. I just said no. She said, oh, you got some right here, and she said, I'm just like, man, I'm scared. Like I'm like, I'm not trying. I'm about to get raped. I'm like, I'm terrified at the moment. I'm like, I'm finna have to beat this bitch ass. Like,
where is she? Go ahead, continue.
Yeah. So then she's like. You got some change? And I was like, nah. And she said, oh, you got some right here. I said, you could have, you could take it. And then she's like, all right. Scooped that whole, took the center console out with her. Like, you know how the cup holders got like the little insert in it? Mm-hmm. Took that motherfucker with her, all the change, bro. And when I look at this shit, it was like at least $20 in quarter. That shit was full of quarters. Quarters, you know what I'm saying? And she took that motherfucker, and I was just, I was like, whew.
She got right off.
I
that
wasn't
shit.
getting got. You know what I'm saying? She just did walk to the hotel. She's like, excuse me, can I get a ride? To the next person, I said, this bitch ain't needed no fucking ride. She just out here looking for some
She
shit.
needed a nicer area for better.
She was
sucker.
hoping I was gonna be like, yeah, I work at Wendy's. Let me give you $20 for some of that thing. Well, she did get $20 in change off me. It was my grandma change, so
nice.
which my grandma ain't never asked for. So
She,
I think
she was like, this is a good day. I got a ride to a different location, and I ain't even have to get nobody no neck.
And
got
guess
$20.
Immediately after that, as soon as I'm leaving, I see her. I said, she asked for the next ride. I'm like, bro, what
They
the
be
fuck?
doing that.
I'm
shit
late
be
for work.
blowing my
At this
mind.
moment, I'm late for work because it took us forever to U-turn. Like, and now I'm actually late for work, or now I'm about to be late because I know it's gonna take me the same time to get back because I gotta do another U-turn, and it's busy. It's traffic hour because I was working nights. And then I was just like, whatever, you know what I'm saying? I'm about to be fucking late. This motherfucker wasted fucking time. I ain't never helping nobody again. That was the moment I was like, man, fuck all you know what I'm saying? Fuck you hobos. I'm gonna just say it like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't feel bad for none of y'all no more. I do be feeling bad, but I just like,
This is how
I'm
you
saying
feel
no.
at the time.
Yeah, I'm saying no. At this point, I'm just saying no. And ever since then, it's been no. Every now and then I throw some bread. Like,
I just give you. I'll give
he
you
break
some
bread. I
bread.
ain't gonna lie. You ever see this motherfucker? If you homeless and watching this, you wrong because your ass.
No,
But
you
his-
right. If you homeless and watching this, I fuck with you.
He gonna break bread with you on God. This nigga's
I'll
gonna
give
give
you
you
some
that 20
bread.
bucks.
Don't ask me for no ride though. You not getting in my car. Like if a nigga be
If
like,
you get less than $5 from this nigga, you might as well steal off on him because he fucking with you, bro.
and if you do
That
that,
nigga be
I
generous
swear
to
to
your
God, I'm gonna hit the cash back button. Nigga, you try to steal on me,
Because on
that's your last
God,
one.
on God, I'll be in the car. This motherfucker, Nick, we see a motherfucker with the sun. I'm looking the other way, right? Motherfucker, I hear that window rolling down. Huh? I like this nigga.
Bro.
Music blaring loud as hell too. Like
Fuck
nigga probably can't even hear nothing. You know what I'm
You
saying?
don't need to hear nothing I'm saying. You see what's in my hand?
You know
I'm putting it in your palm.
Yeah, you know what you
But-
finna go get.
Good. Go ahead. That's what you want to do, nigga. That's your business. And I hope I made your day. But don't ask for don't ask to get in my whip. Because a nigga be like, can I get a ride? I swear. I'm like, you sure you don't want $5, bro? I give you the money for an Uber before you get in my car. I don't know you, bro. And I feel like you got whatever the fuck on the news.
Hey, and if you watching this shit at this point and you homeless or whatever the case may be, and I happen to see you, if you show me proof that you like, comment, and subscribe
This nigga here.
and watch this motherfucking point,
You
I
can
get a
move
ride.
in.
I get everything gonna be gone in the morning.
Including their life. I'm like, damn, you really just bit the hand that fed you, huh?